What's up, guys? It's Trace Face. I'm trying to be real with all of you through my journey, and I thought that I would be real and put this up tonight. I got home from work today, and I got the court date in the mail, and it's happening. December 10th is my finalization of my marriage to the narc. I wanted to put this up tonight because I think it's important. We're not always going to feel strong. We're not always going to feel good about things. But I do think there's strength in these emotions, and I feel like there's strength in being a human being, right? So, tonight I mourned 7 years that were not only a complete waste of life and years for me, but I mourned the girl that somehow thought things were going to just get better, you know. I mourned the person that nobody was fighting for. She wasn't fighting for herself. And no one was coming to bat for her. And those that did, she was making excuses for his behavior too, you know. This is a tough time of year for me because last year, on December 4th, I lost my father-in-law. I lost my soon-to-be ex-husband's father. So, as I sat in that hospital room and I held his hand while he passed, and I was there for my ex-husband, you know, this weird thing in me that had already been through the death of a parent with my first narcissist. My first narcissist I was ever with lost his mother when he was 30 years old. Okay. He lost his mom while we were dating, right? And just like I was there for my ex-husband, I was there for him too. He would call me 3-4 o'clock in the morning, and I get in my car and I drive all the way to Boston to be there for him. But what I saw eventually, what I discovered was he took what happened of his mom dying, and he took his womanizing addiction to another level. And so when this all happened last year with my narcissistic soon-to-be ex-husband, I almost knew this was going to happen too. I knew that the addiction to women was going to get worse because it's like a healing mechanism, so they think. They think this is going to help heal their broken heart. And womanizing is a drug to these narcissists. So tonight, I did my fair share of crying. And I'm going to be all right, you know, and I reached out to friends tonight that reinforced to me what it is that happened, who it is I've become, and what it is that's going to happen for my life now that I have let go and have decided to move on. And I can't be more happy to have those friends in my life, to be strong for me when I can't be strong. And tonight, I'm not being so strong, you know. But it's okay, because this is all part of it. I haven't seen him since July. So to sit with him in the courtroom, in a town that we used to spend time in, and I literally thought during those times that we'd always be together till we died, you know. I never ever fathomed that the abuse I would go through would be what it was, and as bad as it was. I never fathomed. He will never understand, because he will never see what he did. He will never fully realize the heartache and the pain he put me through. He won't see that. He won't. Just like your narcissist will never be able to see it. They can't. They don't understand. They don't care. So, as I go along this journey with all of you, I'm being real right now. I know, I'm sorry, I know that I will be better off for everything. Just as I know that all of you that have survived and have gotten out are better off for everything. This is all part of it. And you know what? You know what? If you can't sit here and feel this way and cry, the last time I cried, I put out a video when I was crying. And it had been months, so I'm doing really good. I know that. But crying shows that we're human, shows that we did care, shows that we did love from our fullest. And for many of us, that's why we stayed with the narc. Because we thought that if we showed them our love and we showed them true love that we truly had for them and their families and their friends and everything, that they would see that and that they would appreciate and they would value. But narcissists don't appreciate anything. They're not thankful for anything. They're not grateful for anything. They don't recognize a good supply to a cheap whore supply. They don't even recognize that. So we can't ever compare ourselves or ever doubt what it is that truly happened. Thank you for tolerating this video. Thank you for listening and being a part of my journey. Thank you for understanding for those of you that have gone through a divorce. It's not easy, but you know what? I already know and I can see the horizon, and it's much greater than anything. Because I'll tell you right now, I would never, ever, ever, ever in my life want to subject myself to what I just subjected myself to for the last 7 years. And I agree, and I would guarantee that most of you, if not all of you, that have gotten out would say the exact same thing. I'm Trace Face, and I'm sorry, but it is time we all face the truth together.